Hi, welcome to Schogini Toys. Today we are going to build a merry-go-round or running lights. We will use 555 timer IC and 4017 counter IC. Okay, so now here is the breadboard. Breadboard is a place where we assemble the circuit. And first thing that we need to do is to ensure that the breadboard is working. So we will need 3 AA batteries, and this is the negative side of the battery, which should be pushed against the spring like this. And next one, again negative side, pushed against this spring, negative side pushed against this spring. After that, you can just roll the batteries to ensure that it is seated properly. Next is, in order to ensure that the power connection to breadboard is working, we'll take any LED that comes with the kit. In this case, I am taking a red LED, and the red wire connected to the plus line next to the red line. Any of these horizontal row of holes you can use. So red wire is inserted, and then the black wire, and you can turn the switch on and off to confirm that the switch is working and the LED is working. So if there are multiple LEDs with the kit, in this case we have 3 LEDs with the kit. Let's test all the 3 LEDs so that we are sure that the LEDs are working. Okay, so this is the next LED, and again the plus to the negative rail and the red to the positive rail. Okay, this LED is working. Now the third LED. Okay, so all the 3 LEDs are working. We can keep them aside. We don't need them right now. Let's now assemble the parts. When we assemble a circuit using breadboard, it is a good idea to place the smaller components first. Now we have already placed the 555 IC and the 4017 counter IC for your convenience. Now 555 IC has 8 pins, so it looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 pins on one side, 1, 2, 3, 4 pins on the other side, and they are numbered in this fashion: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see a notch here. That is the side where 1 starts. So whichever side the notch has, so if you are removing this from the breadboard, make sure that you place it properly with the notch facing this side. Now, so this is 555 timer IC, 555 timer IC. Then we have another IC which is called 4017 counter IC. It has got total 16 pins: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, and 8 pins on the other side: 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Okay, so now we place the other components. For instance, we need a 1 kilo ohm resistor. So resistors are color coded with these colored rings. So 1 kilo ohm resistor, if you look closely, you will find that there is a brown ring, black and red. So brown, black and red. You can ignore the silver or golden ring. Brown stands for 1, black for 0, red for 2, or in this case 2 zeros. So it is 1000 ohms or 1 kilo ohms. That is the value of this resistor. We call it 1K. So in order to place this, let's bend the leads neatly like this and place it from this slot 5, 6 to the plus rail. So it is from pin 7 of this 555 IC. Now before we begin assembling, make sure that the switch is kept off. So let's connect the LED back to confirm that it's on. Let's switch the power switch off. Okay, so let's pin 7 to the plus rail. So here 7 we have connected the 1K resistor to the plus of the power. Okay, next is a 22 kilo ohm resistor. 22 kilo ohm, we have red and orange. The color coding is marked in the diagram that we are providing along with the kit. So that is from pin 2 to the side, pin 2 to the side. Okay, so pin 2 connected, 22K. Okay, so next is 10 microfarad capacitor. Okay, so here we have a 10 microfarad capacitor. Now this capacitor, on one side you will see a gray or silver stripe and the polarity is marked. So this is the minus side. So in this diagram, right side should have the minus sign. So what we will do is place the minus side to pin 1 of this IC. So like this I will place it. So pin 1 is also now connected, pin 2 is connected. Okay, so pin 1 to the capacitor's minus sign. Okay, so now all the 3 small parts have been placed. Now what we will do is we will start connecting the wires. It is good to connect the smaller wires first. So we need a red wire connecting from pin 8 of the IC to the plus rail. So pin 8 to the plus rail. Okay. Another small red wire from pin 16 of the IC to the plus rail. Okay, so and then a black wire from pin 13 of this IC to the negative rail. Okay, so pin 13 is connected, pin 16 is connected. Okay, so that side smaller wires are over. Then we need a green wire which we will connect it from the 22K resistor on one side and other side to pin 15 of the 555 IC, like this. Okay, we can make the wires neat. Okay, so that is done. Now we need a blue wire is from pin 2 of the IC to pin 6 of the 555 IC, pin 2 to pin 6. We can put it across the IC like this, pin 2 to pin 6, pin 2 to pin 6. Okay, so that blue wire is done. Then we need a longer black wire from pin 1 to the negative rail, pin 1 of the 555 IC to the negative rail. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so that black is done. Now we need a green wire from pin 2 to the other side of the capacitor, pin 2. So that green wire can be a short wire like this, pin 2 to the other side of the capacitor. Okay, so the green wire is connected. We need a long red wire from pin 4 to the plus rail. This is pin 4 to the plus rail. We can make it neat. Okay, so that is done. And this side we need a blue wire from pin 7 of the 4017 IC to pin 15. Pin 7 of the 4017 IC to pin 15. We will wire it across the IC. Pin 7 to pin 15. So that's connected. This black wire is connected. Now we need an yellow wire from pin 3 to pin 14. So pin 3 of the 555 to pin 14 of the counter IC. Okay, so we'll keep it neat as much as possible. Okay, so that is done. And then we need a long black wire from pin 8 of the 4017 IC to the negative rail. So pin 7 of the 4017 IC to the negative rail. Okay, so that is done. So I think all the connections have been done. Now let's connect the LEDs. Okay, so black wires of the LED to the negative, and the other side should be connected to 2, 3 and 4. Pin 2, 3 and 4 of the 4017 IC. Okay, so let's switch on. Okay, so they are coming on and they are moving sequentially. You see this? Okay, so in case if it doesn't work for you, you can double check the connections. If not, you can send us a picture and we will help you out. Okay, so let's switch it off and take out the LED wires and push it in through a hole if available on the connecting board, so that the wire doesn't come out easily from the breadboard. Okay, so let's insert the wires like this. Okay, after that, the cutout that comes with the kit, you can stick it on the cardboard that also comes with the kit. With glue, and you can push the LED like this. Okay, you can push the LEDs like this. If required, you can stick a sellotape next to it, and after that you will find a slot available here where you can place the board and then push the wires so that the board stays. Okay, so see here now the merry-go-round is working. I have also connected a buzzer. Place the buzzer here and the negative of the buzzer to the negative rail and the positive using a green wire to the pin 3 of the 555 IC. Now once we do that, it will also make a sound with every blink of the LED. Okay. Congratulations, all the best, have fun. Okay, so this is a very interesting circuit which you have completed. Completing this circuit makes you eligible to get the certificate of appreciation from your parent, and also this will give you excellent insight into how electronic circuits are created. Wish you all the best, have fun. Remember to switch the power off so that we don't unnecessarily drain the batteries.